That's okay. Sorry, I was waiting for my camera to unfreeze for a second. Hi. I just wanted to make sort of like a rant video and talk about things that either have been bothering me lately or that just crossed my mind randomly, and I'm just like, whatever. I want to talk about things. Anyways, so first of all, okay, there was one thing that was bothering me like a week ago that I made like a mini rant on my cell phone on, and I don't have the time to like transfer the video from my phone to my computer and all that shit. And I'm sorry. Okay, wait. First of all, the couple people that sent me ask that said, "Oh my gosh, you're so cute or adorable or something." I am apologizing right now for how I look right now. I didn't try at all. I haven't been trying for the last couple days, so I look like crap. Anyways, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you guys. I love you. Sorry, that was not cool. Or not cool for me. Anyways. So okay. After saying that, I just wanted to say one thing that bothered me a couple weeks ago. So some days I try to look handsome or like dress more masculine for obvious reasons. I mean, hopefully obvious. I'll get to that later. and and when I do, sometimes people still come up to me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you look so pretty today." I'm like, "No, stop it. I look handsome." Uh, but after thinking that, I realized like, why can't people just say, "Oh, you look really nice today," or "You're looking very put together," or something. Just like something. Sorry, something that's like doesn't have a gender to it or whatever. Like or like, I mean, I tell my boyfriend all the time. I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, you're so pretty," or "You're beautiful," or "You're handsome," or I just like say all the words, because to me it's basically all the same. All the words just mean attractive, I guess. But like for some reason, I feel weird when people say to me, "Oh, you look so pretty," because it's like, you're a girl, you look pretty. Like, because I know that's what they're thinking, or that's what I think they're thinking. But it could be just how I see it. Like, I just call everybody pretty or handsome or whatever. Anyways, that was one thing, and that doesn't really bother me anymore. I'm just gonna take it with a grain of salt or whatever, or just think that they're thinking the same thing that I think when I call my boyfriend beautiful or pretty or whatever. And yes, I have a boyfriend. If no one didn't, you didn't already know that. But yeah, anyways. um, and I haven't really come out to him about being gender fluid. I'm just gonna let it happen. He knows I'm bisexual or pansexual. Like, he knows I basically just don't give a shit about gender. um, but he doesn't know how I feel about my own gender, really. But like, I've been dressing more masculine sometimes, so hopefully it'll just happen. Anyways, and I don't think he'd really have a big problem with it. Anyways, oh my gosh, I love my shirt. Anyways, I got this bra and this shirt from the Z Spot in Boston, near Symphony Hall, which was really sweet. It was awesome. I loved the Zumba toning class that I went to. It was amazing. I loved it. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, on the way back from Boston, there was one thing that I saw at a mall that really disturbed me. It was like, I can't remember if it was Macy's. Couldn't have been Macy's. I don't know, some store that said underneath the big, like the bright glowing letters on the outside of the mall that says Macy's or whatever, underneath it said men's furniture. 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 And I was just like, furniture? Like, there's such thing as like gender specific furniture? Furniture. Furniture. Like, okay, if you go out of your way to make like the pinkest, frilliest frickin' desk or seats that you frickin' can, I mean, in the mind of most people, that would be considered a very girly desk or a very feminine desk or whatever. But still, a guy can buy that desk and use it, and you have no right to say, "Yo, you're a man, you can't use that fucking desk." I was just like, men's furniture. Like I was in the back of the car and I'm like, Mom, do you see that? Men's furniture. I did not realize that was a thing. And it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I love all furniture. As long as it's comfy or, it does its job and it's an attractive piece of furniture, I'll buy it. I'm not going to go to the women's furniture section. Can't we all just get along? Anyways, another thing. I am just like a little bit annoyed. Okay, so I get a little bit annoyed when I see posts about people being so offended what is it? When people ask, like, there's so many posts on Tumblr that are like, how dare people ask my gender, or how dare people ask my sex, like my genitalia or whatever. Like, it's none of your business. What's in my pants is my pants. Like, that's what people say. And I'm like, I mean, on one hand, I do understand. I understand that. Okay, yes, it's your genitalia, it's your business, not theirs. But being a very curious, or, okay, yeah. Being a very curious person myself, I can see myself asking those types of questions. And, like, let's see. Like, if someone asked me, what is your genitalia? I mean, no one would ask me, honestly, because I have, like, really big boobs. um, but if someone asked me, if I didn't have such big boobs, and someone asked me what sex I was born as, I wouldn't care, really. And I guess, I don't know. I mean, you can talk to me about like what your feelings are on the subject, because I'd really like to understand why people get so offended. Because so a lot of people like just don't understand the whole concept of gender fluidity or transgendered or any of that, and it's our job to like spread the knowledge and stuff. So I don't know. I don't think it's such a bad thing when people ask, like, of course, it's not a great conversation starter. Like, oh, yo, man, what's your genitalia like? That's not a good thing to do. But, like, if you're gonna be dating someone and their physical appearance on the outside or how they express themselves is masculine, and you're a female and you're looking to date a man, and so you're dating this guy, or you think is a god you believe this man to be a biological male. And so what you're expecting when you go home is that he'll take out his ding dong or whatever. And, you'll get busy and it'll just be like a normal thing. And if you make a connection with this person, like on your date or whatever, and you really like this person, and you go to their house and you find out, oh, whoa, they don't have a ding dong. It becomes their business to know what your genitalia is. Because if you're expecting one thing and get another, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But there's just like so many posts on Tumblr like, how dare people ask my genitalia? It's none of your business. We're all human. Some of us are curious. Some of us want to know more. Some of us want to be like full of knowledge on, what's going on with people that are transgendered or gender fluid or all the things. This is my all the things motion. I don't even know. But yeah, so that's one thing that bothers me. And just wanted to clarify something. If you're also watching this, I am not a trans woman. I am not a trans man. I will never be a trans man. I'm gender fluid. I was born as a biological female. I have boobs, obviously, and a vagina, and a very annoyingly shaped body. That is a little bit too much to love. Oh, God. And, yeah. There's that. Because someone recently, or not recently, like a couple weeks ago, messaged me and was like asking for all this information like about trans women and stuff like that. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. You could totally pass as a woman." I'm like, "Thank you." I am a woman. It was just kind of like an awkward situation for me. Like, yeah. So just to clear that up, if anybody's wondering, but I mean, these look pretty real to me. Yeah. And that's definitely real. It's been there for as long as I can remember. And yeah, I'm gonna do some more dancing now. Leave comments, message me on Tumblr and stuff. I love you guys.